Hello, madam. Got any word to say about Keir Starmer's resignation today?
Me?
Yes.
What for?
It's my channel, Truth and Freedom. I'm asking members of the public. I'm independent. I'm non-political, non-religious. Yes.
Right. I'm a vicar in the church just here.
Are you?
Yeah,
okay,
so
amazing. Oh, well, clearly you are. Yes, say no more.
I think it's a bit of a shame.
Are you happy to be on camera, by the way? Nice to be.
Sure. How does it go on to a...
So basically, it's my channel, Truth and Freedom. You're welcome to take one of these if you want. It's basically, I'm impartial. I'm kind of, as I said, I'm non-religious, non-political.
Right.
And I just want to get people's ideas, really. I'm a mental health worker. Worked in mental health for 23 years.
Yeah.
And basically, I'm really concerned about the impact the media has had on people's well-being for the past 6 years.
Absolutely.
Yeah, would you say so too?
As church, yes, absolutely, we would.
Really?
Yes, definitely.
That's
a
really
message
lovely
that
to
I give.
hear.
I've got youth groups, and so yeah.
Have you?
It's a thing that worries me greatly when I'm working with my young people. Yeah.
Wow, fantastic.
My name is Nicky Davies. So
Nicky Davies, sorry.
Reverend Nicky.
Reverend Nicky, this is Reverend Nicky.
Hello.
Lovely lady, I can already tell. Thank you, Nicky. So Reverend Nicky, so you're talking about the children that you support, you work with in the church. When we're talking about mental health and the impacts on their well-being, can you say a bit more about that briefly?
Yeah, well, it's quite hard sometimes to get them off their phones. So
Really?
we started a rule at our evening meetings. They pop them into a basket, and we try to keep them off their phones for the evening. And they say they feel much better for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's really interesting to have those conversations with our young people about actually they do know, but actually they don't know how to put it down.
Oh, that's
They know they're being
interesting.
affected, but
Yeah.
how do I let go of it?
Wow. So are you finding, I mean, I know recently Keir Starmer, now I guess ex-Prime Minister officially, has had announced about the ban on under-16s next year accessing social media.
Yeah.
Would you say that's a good thing? How you yourself?
I had that conversation with my young people.
Uh-huh.
They said they agreed with some things, but they didn't understand WhatsApp and things like that. That they said that they didn't understand why they still couldn't be on things like that, where it's more about messaging each other rather than content.
I see. Right. Yeah.
So they were. That's what they were saying, and I kind of had a bit of sympathy with that.
Yeah.
But I think overall it's a very good idea. I just think our young people are, in general, so much more anxious, I think, than if I look back at my growing up and how I was. You know, I think it does make them anxious. And even my 30-year-old daughter, you know, I see her glued to her phone and I wish she could put it down sometimes.
Sure, yeah, and I definitely agree that it does have its, it does have its drawbacks without a doubt.
Ministers will also proceed with the introduction of digital ID that will modernise how citizens interact with public services.
And now for something completely different.
I was just thinking about, I was working with people during the lockdown of 2020-21, when I remember the government telling young people, and adults in fact, not to go out in case they kill granny, quote unquote. Would you say at the time the lockdowns and impositions had impacting on young people going out and accessing actual groups and activities socially rather than being at home on Zoom?
Yeah, I'm absolutely sure there was a consequence from COVID and the things that we had to do to try and keep each other safe, and I think it definitely did impact our young people and the groups that I run and the people that I work with and come across in church life. There is an anxiousness about our young people, and it's a real sadness to see it, really.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. You're doing an amazing job anyway, and bless you for doing what you're doing. Ed, have you got any final words you'd like to say for the camera whilst you're on film?
Oh, well...
No pressure.
Well, no, I just thank you to everyone that's working to promote love in our world and offering, branches of hope and
Lovely.
life, because that's what we need to do in our world.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. You're doing an amazing job, and I love your final words. Love is definitely the answer, and it's the way forward. Love all the way. Bless you. Thank you very much, Reverend Nicky. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Bless you. Oh, wow. There is only one task, and that is to increase the store of love within us. And that is by Leo Tolstoy.
If you understand, or if you don't, if you believe, or if you doubt, there's a universal justice, and the eyes of truth are always watching you.